Hi, this is my med administration pre-test. For this video, I'm going to use this as my locked med box. So to start the process, we're going to wash our hands and wash the area. And then second, we are going to look for the medication record for our client, which is Tanisha Johnson. It is currently March 7th, and we are going to administer her 8 a.m. meds. So this is her healthcare provider order and her med sheet. And then you want to go to the controlled substance book. So her 8 a.m. med is clonazepam, which is Klonopin. And her clonazepam is on page 3. So then I want to unlock my med area, and I'm going to find her clonazepam, which is this one. And then you want to compare the healthcare provider order to the pharmacy label and do the 5 rights check. So right person, Tanisha Johnson, clonazepam 1 milligram, Klonopin 1 milligram, 1 tablet by mouth twice a day at 8 a.m. and 4 p.m., 8 a.m., 4 p.m., and by mouth. And after you compare the order to the pharmacy, you want to do the med sheet to the label. So you look at her med sheet for the Klonopin, and you want to choose the 5 checks. Tanisha Johnson, clonazepam 1 milligram, clonazepam 1 milligram, 1 tablet, 8 a.m., 4 p.m., 8 a.m., 4 p.m., and by mouth. And then we're going to prepare the med. So she takes 1 tab, and then once we prepare the med, we just want to check the pharmacy label again to the med sheet again. So Tanisha Johnson, clonazepam 1 milligram, 1 tablet by mouth 8 a.m. and 4 p.m., 8 a.m. and 4 p.m., by mouth. And then to identify Tanisha Johnson, you would use her face sheet. If able, you can use another staff, or if she is able to tell you verbally that her identity, then you can use that as well. But the face sheet with a picture of her would be the best route in our scenario. So then we are going to administer the med to Tanisha, and then we are going to do our silent check. And then we document on the med sheet and the count sheet. So first the med sheet, it's the March 7th at 8 a.m. So I'm going to initial that, and then so you see my initial at the 8 a.m. and then you see my initials down here. MQ is Megan Queenan. And then you want to take your count book, and on page 3, So the date, the time, the route, how many we had, how many we used, how many is left, and signature. We administered 1. So after we document, we want to put away the materials, lock the med room, wash your hands, and then you sit back and observe.